relieved.
They are so relieved, Kevin and Jennifer. They are so relieved, Kevin and Jennifer. We've had about 3 buses already pull in with bus loads full of people that were on that boat. When they got off the boat, family members just erupted and clapping and just really excited that their loved ones are back on safe ground. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of these people on this boat, they had health issues. Some are up in their 50s. I talked to one passenger and he did tell me that it was pretty calm on the boat throughout the whole time. The AC did go in and out, so it was some periods of being uncomfortable with it being hot and them out on that water, as you can imagine. Also, he also mentioned to me the food situation. They were able to spread out the rations of food, knowing that that boat is not equipped to feed that many people for that amount of time. But he said all in all, he's thankful that they did make it back to safe ground. Now, some of the family members that I spoke to said one woman, her husband, who was the DJ on that boat, he was fine, but he did suffer. He depends on medication to get him through the day. So today was pretty a struggle for him. He has some high blood pressure, but all in all, a lot of families said they are just very happy and thankful that their loved ones are making it back safe and sound. And here's some sound from some of the family members that we spoke to earlier today.
She just told me to pray, and she said the Coast Guard was on their way. And then at about, looks like 2 something, she texted me again and said we're stuck. And so I asked her, I said, is everything okay? She said, well, it feels like we're shifting. And I asked her, I said, was there a leak or something? You know, what's happening? And she just said she didn't know. And so we've been praying and calling family ever since.
I said, hey, sister, I'm here. She said, I know you would be. And I said, I know you know I love you. I said, we all love you. And be glad when you come home.
And the reactions have been mixed from the family. Some people say they won't let their loved ones get back on this casino boat if it continues to operate. Some people say this was just an unfortunate mishap, but they'll give it another round. One woman was so excited to have her husband back home. She did communicate with him throughout this whole process. All he said he wanted was some pork chops and some rice and beans waiting for him when he got off that boat. And she had those pork chops and rice and beans waiting for him. So a lot of families camped out here all afternoon just waiting for their loved ones to return back. But they are happy that they are on dry land, safe and sound, and this turned out to be a good outturn for them to get back here pretty safe. But for now, reporting on Wilmington Island, Ashley Lincoln for WJCL News, working for you.
Now take a look at